So scallops are one of my favorite dishes to cook, favorite items to cook. And actually, it's funny, when we first got together, I think I got Lauren to marry me. She had to cook 100 scallops in the background.
Well, he's chatting and making jokes as he does.
Yeah, that was great. That actually was great. That was hard manual labor. That pulled us together, brought us together emotionally. I mean, they should smell like basically like nothing. A little bit sweet, almost.
It smells sweet.
Yeah, it smells sweet. But I mean, right here in the United States, well-managed, properly caught sea scallops from New Jersey all the way up to Maine, the best, right? So we've got some dry sea scallops here. You want to clean them first. Make sure you pull this abductor muscle off. This is the muscle that keeps the scallop to the shell. These don't taste good. They're chewy. The most important part of cooking the sea scallops is drying them, right? You've got to make sure they're super dry so you can get that beautiful caramelization on the scallop. So I'm just going to hit it with a little bit of salt. That's it. But salt it right before you cook it, because otherwise the salt is going to start to draw the moisture out of the scallop, and that can inhibit the browning process through the sear. You don't want the actual oil smoking, but you see how it kind of moves through the pan like water? So you gotta get your pan hot, because if you don't get your pan hot enough, then the scallops are just gonna steam, and that's not gonna allow the scallops to get a nice, beautiful brown on them. So you're really cooking them almost 60% on one side as it cooks through the scallop. Flipping it, kissing it on the other side, hitting it with butter, maybe a little bit of vinegar, and then calling it quits. That should be a thing, actually. It's like the butter bath.
Yeah, we'd be so soft.
And that's it right there, right? So I can tell this scallops is done. And now you got this brown butter. You can use that as a sauce if you want. First, let's just admire these and how beautiful they are. Second, let's add some fresh chives to them while they're hot.
On their own, they're amazing. A little butter, some salt, some chives. Perfect.
Yep. We can add some sea salt at the end.
Maldon.
A little Maldon sea salt, those nice big fat flakes on there. Got a little bit of a white balsamic vinegar here because we want to make those flavors pop. We want to cut through the richness of the scallop. So I'm just going to drizzle it with just a touch of white balsamic vinegar right on top, okay? And that's it.